If they had delayed for 10 minutes, and she wouldn't be alive. It wasn't a crash. It wasn't an attack. It was a fruit. And the one sentence he said at the wedding explains everything. You're the detective. Catch the 3 clues. If you spot even one, comment CLUE and what you saw. The ring, the sticker, the toast. You'll see why they matter when the room goes silent. Mara was nobody's princess. She was smart, careful, the kind of person who reads contracts twice. She married Kola Adeyemi. Impossible to impress, impossible to scandalize. Tonight would either prove the family is untouchable or break it. No cameras, just blood relatives, old advisors, and one new bride. A tray appeared beside Mara's plate. Kola's mother smiled and said, "In this family, we honor tradition. The bride eats first. Who's the danger? A, B, C, or D?" They lifted the cloth. A glossy, unfamiliar fruit. Kola leaned in and whispered, "If you don't want it, don't eat it." She laughed. Who refuses tradition on night 1? An uncle added, "You can't join this family and pick which rules to follow." Mara took a bite. Sweet, then bitter. Her throat clamped. The room narrowed. She tried to stand. Kola didn't panic. He stared at the tray like he expected this. She woke in a hospital. Severe reaction to something you ingested, the doctor said. "Where is my husband?" she asked. The nurse hesitated. "He left before you woke up." Back at the house, 3 staff gave 3 different answers about who brought the tray. Only one thing was clear. The hand that lifted the cloth wore a gold signet ring. The chef doesn't wear jewelry. It wasn't, "Are you okay?" It was, "Some people can't handle our traditions." If you like solving cases where one tiny detail changes everything, subscribe to Join the Case Files. That evening, a cleaner slipped her a folded tissue. Inside was a torn produce sticker, 1 code and 2 words, "Not ready. Served before it was safe." That's not a mistake. That's a message. That night, Kola asked one question. "Did anyone touch your tray before you ate?" "I almost died and you're interrogating me," she said. "Because you weren't the target," he answered. Someone wanted panic. Investors twitch. A major deal pauses just long enough for a rival to step in. If the family looks cursed, cruel, or out of control. Mara replayed the wedding toast in her head. Traditions must be followed tonight. People laughed. Kola didn't. It wasn't a toast. It was a trap. Force the bride to eat first. Control the headline. Control the damage. She watched the security clip again. The hand with the signet ring wasn't a chef. It was the last-minute family aide, wearing Kola's mother's ring. The fruit wasn't meant to kill her. It was meant to break her. Make her look weak, unstable, unfit, so the family could say, "We didn't reject her." The situation did. Mara packed a bag. Kola blocked the door with a folder. He slid it across the table. Protection, independence, and a public role. "They wanted you to leave," he said. "If you stay, you set the rules with me." The fruit wasn't the weapon. Control was. If you caught the ring, the sticker, and the toast, rewatch the first minute. They were hiding in plain sight. Your move, detective. Would you stay or leave? Comment stay or leave. Who engineered it? Inside or rival? 1 sentence only. New case next week. Subscribe to Join the Case Files and bring someone who thinks they always spot the clues.